Everybody. I haven't been online for about a week, and I just have a lot going on. I have a lot of meetings every day, and I just, feel that about these videos. Whenever I feel I want to do a video, I do a video, and hopefully people listen. Unfortunately, I didn't take in the fact that it's like 4 a.m. in Hong Kong now. I usually try to do these videos like around when it's around 9 a.m. there, which is 3 p.m. Anyway, I do the best I can. So this is going to be going out time-wise where it's like the U.S. is okay, and Hong Kong, though, Asia will be a bit too early, I think. So sorry about that, Asia. But I'm at Tripler Army Medical Center. I wanted to catch up on the week. And this is where I come. I sit down in this location here a lot. It's got a really great tree. And I can hear the Army helicopters coming in. This is actually a medical center. So they bring in people who get by helicopter, urgent cases, I think. In fact, you can see the helicopter right there going in right over to the other side of the building is the helicopter heliport, and then it's the emergency room. So there you go. I'd like to be over there sometime when you see the helicopter land. That would be interesting. Of course, it's sad because somebody is in urgent need of medical care and they're coming up here. And this is an area that I come and sit down a lot in. It's under this wonderful tree. This tree is really huge. I wonder how old this tree is. And it's very comfortable here. It has a great breeze. And this is the entrance to the medical center. So I come over here and sit down, and I will eat my lunch here. Whenever I come up here, I have a medical appointment today. And when I come once a week, at least once a week for a medical, and then I come here and eat lunch, and today they had one of my favorite, actually it is my favorite meal. It's called pulled pork sandwich, and it's really got a great taste. And so I ordered 2 of those, and then I bought 2 more to take home and put in the fridge for later on in the week, because they taste really great, and they're really a great price, like $3.25 for a huge sandwich. And one sandwich will really fill you up, actually. So I can get 2 meals out of those 2 sandwiches that I bought for the next few days. And I mean, that's like the price. That's less than the price of a McDonald's hamburger. McDonald's hamburger is something like $5.50 here, and these are like $3.50, and they're a lot better, and they're a lot more food. So that's what I did, and then I've got a medical appointment in about 45 minutes, and I thought I'd show you around a little bit. I'm kind of heading over to where the medical appointment is. Enjoy it. And the doctor called me just a couple hours ago, and he said at the other hospital, these are all veterans doctors. They treat me great. And he called up and said, "What's your blood pressure?" Because they've got me on blood pressure pills. And I said, "Well, I didn't take it. I don't have it right in front of me." And he said, the nurse from that doctor said, "Oh, okay, we'll call you tomorrow. Let us know." So it's like they just called me to check on me, basically. Pretty cool. I must say, very cool. And so I really enjoy coming here. I don't want to come here like every day, but I do enjoy a couple times a week if I had the opportunity. Easy for me to get here. And, I'll show you around a little bit. So there you go. Nice hospital. Hi. And then they have this. That's actually for the veterans. That's a van just for the veterans. I don't know where they go, but I know they take you to the hospital or hotels if you're staying in hotels. Pretty cool. And then these are the general cars here, the generals. They call them flag officers. And so there's a couple of the cars that are generals. I saw a 3-star general car earlier, and then there's a 1-star here. And they get the best parking. And there's a 1-star general. This one I don't know what it is. And or a general of some kind. But that's cool. And so, yeah, so I wanted to kind of bring you up to date on what's happening with me. That's interesting. The chaplain walked by, and they don't have a rank; they just have a cross on their where their rank would be. That's I haven't seen that before. Usually they have ranks. Anyway, but so I'm heading my way over to my other my appointment, which is at the other end of this building, and I thought I'd take you up to the chapel. Now the problem is when I get on the elevator and I go up to the third floor, the chapel is in that building right there. And it's a really nice place to relax. On the balcony, you have a great view of the island from that balcony. And I go up there if I have a little extra time and I sit down, but I'm not sure if I'll lose the signal. You know, when I get in the building, sometimes I lose the signal. Let's hope not. But so I had a lot of appointments this week. I've just to kind of very briefly bring you up to date. I've got things happening in the church I started. I'm actually the senior pastor of the houseless church. And that's responsibility, because before I'm responsible to prepare everything, you know, make sure the teams are working well. And that's a lot. There's more that I have to do now. So I start preparing that message on Wednesday for the Saturday morning. And then I also am doing things. I was invited by the Police Athletic League and the Parks and Recreations to come over, and there's about 250 kids and parents, and they meet every Saturday morning. And then I go over there and I'm like a chaplain and I talk to people, and now they're getting to know me. So that's good. But the last basketball one that they had ended last Saturday, and now they don't have another one till the summertime, and there'll be more kids. So that's really cool. That I got to put on my mask because I'm inside, but I can take it off when I get at the balcony. Hang on. And you can see here's he's a colonel. He's like in charge of the hospital here. And this is like I say, it's possible we may lose the signal. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully we get up, and so I'm in the elevator now, going. So far the signal seems to be working. Let's see, I'm back. I briefly lost the signal, but now I'm back. And this is the chapel. So the chapel. Not getting enough sleep. Like last night, I had dreams and stuff, I must say. We'll go back. Hey, we'll go out to. All right. I'll show you around a little bit. This is the balcony. The U.S. flag, which I'm always happy to see. And I was looking into moving in that area right down there where those tall buildings are. There's a golf course right there called Honolulu Country Club. And I actually applied for places in there, but I didn't get them. And but it turned out where I'm hopefully going to go is going to be circumstance. But that would have been nice too. And there's the airport over there. Very enjoyable. And the temperature is always good up here. We're up higher, so it's not as hot. It's down lower next to the ocean. But so yeah, I wanted to bring you up to date a little bit on the, what's happening with me. And I've got the church responsibilities. I'm the other church that I'm attending. So I'm actually a senior pastor now at this church called the Houses Church, and it's doing well. I mean, it's small, but it's strong. So we'll see how that goes. And then I've got the Youth Athletic League, and there's a possibility I might do tennis because everything is there to make it work. And but that would be like later on. Then the other church that I'm attending, and I'm also that I'm attending now, I stepped down as the pastor there because of my responsibilities that I have with the other church, and I'm still attending, and see how that goes. When I move, I'm going to be moving to a different area, so I might be switching the church just because of the location, and also they have more things that are appropriate for my family, like a teenager group and different groups that the church I'm attending now doesn't quite have. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still praying about that. And what else? Working on the new housing. There's paperwork to sign, and they said, I just have to wait and be patient. I'm on the list to be there, but they have to get approval from like their seniors, and they've got the place already picked out for me and the unit, and it's going to be on the top floor looking in the direction of Honolulu and Diamond Head, which I'm not really sure because it's quite a distance from Diamond Head and Waikiki, but you might be able to see it in the distance like Waikiki and also Pearl Harbor, because I'm up on the top floor, which looks over the other houses. The houses are very nice. They start at $1 million and they go up, in that area. So I hope that works out. I think I'll be pretty happy there. And then I'm looking at, getting a dog. So I would just go over to the pound. The veterans is trying to work on getting veterans administration. Which if that happens, then they'll take care of because I love animals, and something to help the animals, I'm happy to do that, whatever it is. But that also gives me the opportunity then to have a better pick of it, that I like. I'm looking for kind of a medium-sized dog. I don't want a huge dog, but a dog that's going to be good for self-protection, protection of my family. Going to be good for a friendly, kind dog, I could say. Not too active, because I don't want to take it out walking 5 times a day. I don't mind doing it once or twice a day, maybe once a day, but not constantly. But so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, life's pretty busy. And working on doing more my budgeting really carefully, because I'm actually going to be moving, so I have to budget my finances carefully, make sure everything is covered. And if I get